We are on the Sigma booth.
Still, yeah.
Yes, still.
Yeah.
And what do you have here?
So we got so many good products. This is one of our new ones. This is an MC-31. So this is PL to L mount, which is really nice. Yeah. So it's one of the first we do a current adapter. So we do our MC-21, which is EF to L mount, but this is our first PL one we've ever done, which is really nice. Obviously we got classic PL lock on it. Got the shoe on the bottom for added support. But the beauty of this is it's also shimmable, which not many are. So we can do front and rear shimming. The front shimming is ARRI, and the rear is our own one. But you would fix this to, like say a Panasonic S1H or maybe our new FP. But because of the shimming has to be so perfect, we've actually added, there's a little hole there, so you can screw it in afterwards to keep it connected and secure. So you know your shims are going to be perfect. But we've designed this specifically for our FP and for the Panasonics because we've got an alliance to work well with our Cine range and our new classics here, which are very popular at the show. So.
And what's the difference between the Cine range and the classics?
Yeah, sure. So we've got our Cine range here. So we've introduced these about three to 4 years ago. These are based on the same optical design as our art series. So if you're used to photography, very similar design. We've just changed the actual body of them to be fully metal with more of a cinematic feel and sort of look to them. But the differences between the normal Cines and the classics is the classics are now uncoated. Okay. So we've started to uncoat some elements in them to achieve more flaring, more ghosting, and just a bit more of that creative control. Yeah. We had quite a lot of feedback with the normal Cines. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, they're great, but the flare is very well controlled. It's very good. I want a bit more different character,
more raw look.
Something a bit which wasn't as neutral and as a bit warmer. Yeah. So this is where we introduced these. So they're the same identical focal range. So we do the 14, the 20, the 24, the 28, the 35, the 40, 50, 85, 105, and 135. You'll notice with these as well, in comparison to the normal Cines, they're T2.5. Okay. These ones are 1.5. So that's to do with the internal reflection. So we do lose a bit of light with the uncoating them. So
is it like the same optics, but because of the coating, you lose like a stop of light?
Precisely that. Yeah. Okay. So it's that's what a lot of people are saying. Will I get the same look and the same sort of focal length and the same depth of field? You would. Yeah. It's just the coatings lose that little bit of light. You can even see with the front of the lenses, if you held them side by side, you can physically see the difference straight away with the coatings. So.
And that's where T-stops are really important.
Precisely.
Because if it were F-stops, they were probably the same.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
And still stop different.
Yes, yeah. But there's nice things about the classics at the moment. So we're only shipping them in set 10. Unlike the normal Cines you can pick up individually or in different sets of, say, 5 or 7s. We are adding eye data technology, so eye technology from Cook onto all of the classics from the get-go, which is very nice. So if you've got a compatible camera, you get all that metadata in terms of focusing distance, the lens it's on, your aperture eyes, you're all sent to the camera. So if you're working with visual effects, perfect.
Awesome. When will this be on the market and what's the price point?
So pricing is still TBC. Hopefully very good price though. And then we're looking at early next year for shipping. So.
Okay.
Pleasure.
Thank you, Sam.
No worries.
And thanks for watching.